Let's carry on with the trial. So I need to cut it up a bit because I gotta make sure the videos last until the next session.
After the explosion.
Right. So sorry. Right. We just proved that the bomb. Why the explosion went off? Because the bomb of Monokuma's.
That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
That's right.
The culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Alright, to only kill the victim. Okay. Let's do this. Please, my friendly class. Sorry, it's hard to like. I'm trying to multitask things. It's very difficult. Should really pay attention to this bit because I get fucking confused otherwise. All right, so we've got Monokuma foul, body before the explosion.
Injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Got the Monokuma. Oh, here we go.
That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
I can only think of one thing that could have killed her.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
Let me check the stuff I've got in case. Just in case. I think I might have to take one. Blood body analysis, body before the explosion, Monokuma foul. Blood body analysis, body before the explosion, Monokuma foul. Last kind of knife has been thrust into the abdomen. Oh, my jacket. Body stopped bleeding, but blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. Bloody body analysis. Soaking wet, while the bottom half remained dry. Action, victim's items know that the victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. I think we have to take something from someone else to get this. Because a lot of these don't really make any sense for breaking people's arguments.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
Wait, does it say back of the head? In the head. It doesn't say back of the head, though.
the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
The only thing I can think of is that it doesn't say back of the head.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
I mean, I'm just gonna go with that because otherwise I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, she was already told.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? Then there's only one.
Oh yeah. According to the mod, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on
No,
the back
okay.
of her head.
Yeah, that was a bit of a reach. I guess this is me
Then
misinterpreting
shall
it.
we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right?
Nice.
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
Take that one.
the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Countless wounds.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already told.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
This one's getting me. I'm pretty stumped on this one.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
You want to break that one, maybe?
Didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit
that
on the
really
back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Okay. Hang on, man.
Then shall we continue the
Body
debate?
before the explosion, you couldn't see the
The
mask,
victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
so you
correct?
wouldn't know that.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already told.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
I don't know. I don't really. None of the other statements seem to be like things you could counter, other than that one, because they're not bold statements.
Shoot!
Fucking hell. Sometimes the
Then
wording in
shall
this
we
game gets
continue
me.
the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
No, I didn't want that one.
I guess.
Well, yeah.
Victim's
She was
fatal
already
injury.
totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file,
Body before the explosion. Also a mask covering its head, a white jacket. Covering the body.
That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fate...
I'm stuck on this one. I'm in trouble on this one. Shit, I didn't start my timer. Fook.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was that.
Fuck, I keep missing the fucking things. It drives me crazy. Also, I don't believe anything that guy ever says. That's like the only thing I can think to like counter. The other ones don't make any sense.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Her entire body. Maybe that's what killed it?
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
I like the
Oh,
knife.
yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Oh, fucking. I don't know why I do that.
Shoot.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
I'm sorry, the amount of times I've missed that fucking purple word is driving me crazy.
Well.
Man. I'm gonna have to just start firing off words all over the place.
I refuse to give up yet.
I keep missing that goddamn sentence. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Fire that at someone?
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire
I mean, I was trying to hit it with stuff, but I could fire that at someone.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The
Shit.
explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Right, you know what? I'm just gonna fire this at it because I haven't fired that at his thing yet.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the
Nope.
back of her
Alright, I've used all the ones I have on that, so it's one of those on that one then.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah.
She was already... And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah.
She was already... And it wasn't me.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of firing off letters all over the place.
Then
Hoping I get it
shall we
right.
continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The
fire
explosion
that
didn't kill her
food.
for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead.
And it wasn't me.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it.
Alright, I'm gonna fire that at what Byakuya says at the start. Let's see if that helps.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
No, that's wrong. Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all...
You know, when I read it, I just look at the yellow sentence. So in my head, I'm like, is that specific sentence right there in yellow makes sense to counter? And in my head, it does not. I guess I have to take it more in the context of the whole sentence. Because in the past, it's always been that specific bit in the yellow. If they'd yellowed the rest of that sentence, I feel like I'd have gotten that faster. I don't know. Probably not, though.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh, yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as...
Yeah, see, if it yellowed hasn't been determined, I think I'd have picked that up picked that up sooner. But like the way it was yellowed confused me. But also equally possible is that I was just being really blind to that because I couldn't see it.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any
But yeah,
kind
I
of
don't know.
power.
I think I misunderstood that bit.
I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
I've had that a lot for this. Sometimes I'm not really
I bet you
sure
just hit me with a metal
which,
end and
like
call
the
it
way
an
it's
accident.
supposed to be.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain if you were
Yes.
throw
Even if you're getting
it
frustrated
around.
because it's taken me a while, do not tell me the answer because you will officially ruin things for me unless that is your intent the whole time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
I did. There's the chicken. The titanium arrows?
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something.
Oh, because they're like
And
steel,
that's
aren't
what
they?
killed
Yeah,
her.
they're little steel pipe cores.
And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? sure?
Yeah, I do love it when games you kind of like, got it, and you're like, you have? Could you tell me what it
How
is?
dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right. I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I guess the metal pipes. A secret about the weapon? What? Tell me about the secret. I don't know if titanium arrows could cause blunt trauma like that. Honestly, I've never hit anyone with titanium arrows, so I honestly couldn't tell you.
Titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker,
That
right?
has something to do with it now.
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin. Talking back to Master! You have no right!
Oh, fuck, it is the bloody duct tape, because they duct taped all the arrows together and hit them with that.
The titanium
Or a couple of them
arrow.
together.
It was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
I get this
that
one.
was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
Gotta counter her thing against it.
Because it said the weapon must have been about as thick as an... It seems like an arrow would just be too...
Yeah, there you go. Because that's why the blood is on there. Because they hit it, and then there's the bloody thing.
You're right. Just the one arrow would
That
have
one
been
I
too
get.
weak.
That one makes sense to me,
That's
that
why
one.
the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct
Yeah,
tape
there you
would
go.
easily create a single
Has
weapon
anyone
as thick
has
as
anyone
pipe.
ever killed a person in life with titanium arrows
That's
bundled
exactly what the
together,
killer did.
whacking them over the back of the head? I'd love to know if that has ever happened.
About the bundle of sticks.
Oh, here we go.
One stick is weak.
Oh, there you go then.
And they become strong. It's meant
I've
to
never
teach
heard that.
cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? If you even listening.
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
You definitely have.
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Oh, the wooden block.
Oh,
You do it all the time in murder school?
What's the matter?
You've murdered a couple people like that in murder
Surely
school?
you don't intend to protect a murderer.
Okay, Dracolops murdered at least a couple people in
know
murder
what
school
will
with
happen
titanium
if you
arrows. So
do,
I feel
don't you?
like this is
If you cover for the culprit, there's only one
this
thing that
is
can
going to be
lead
pretty
to
useful. I'm glad that we've got you there to
the
sort us
death
out.
of us all. Remember?
of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone
Show
the
us.
evidence that
Show
proves
us the
Kyoko
evidence.
went to the dojo.
Well, I mean, the only ring I've got is this one.
I got it!
I got it, guys, I got it.
Proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
Your
It
room.
was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your
It's all a little bit
non-existent
too
alibi, your clear
convenient, I
motive
think.
to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
I don't know, Byakuya. I'm starting to think it's you
It's
now.
not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
Do you love me?
Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
She was protecting me? She knew I was being attacked. She knew I was being attacked because I never locked my fucking door. Because I'm an idiot. She came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko... She killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Oh boy.
Really? But you should know better than
I need you
anyone
to
what
stop
you're
watching
doing.
me sleep, please. It's getting
Can you tell
really
me I'm
weird.
wrong?
I should know.
What? Perhaps you should know better than anyone? What does this mean? Okay. Byakuya's account. It's about Byakuya. It could have something to do with that. Let's just quickly read up on Byakuya's account. See that there was no corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night, so it could be assumed the murder must have taken place sometime after that. Byakuya also said that he, Yoshihiro, Toku, and Ayu were in the gym that entire night, and none of them were alone at any point. What have they want, sir? Whereas you just spoke. What do you mean?
What I said.
He's not the killer?
I'm not the killer.
What does that mean?
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
What?
Proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Oh, fuck, because she didn't have the keys. Because he had the keys.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more
Fuck.
than me.
Oh my god, that was like really shocked me then. Oh, there's the keys.
What are you hiding?
I don't know. Okay, I know that, but now here's my new question. The fuck do I prove that out of what I've got here?
Proof that you aren't the culprit.
Proof.
Is that what you're saying?
Maybe that?
You stated a theory earlier.
Oh, yeah,
You
fuck, I
said
got rid of it by
hid
accident.
the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker.
Right, so I have
and
that,
then
but now I
left
just
the
need to...
locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
You should know the key to do it.
Those
Lock the
words
key
you
in my
just
own room. I
spoke.
think it's that.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Now I just gotta work
I'm
out
not the killer.
what I'm breaking.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya,
What if Master would never hide something from
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Oh shit, that was right.
No,
Fuck.
it's wrong.
Why was there's proof? I'm breaking the fact that he said there's proof. I'm saying there isn't
right,
proof?
Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her
Hang on.
room.
He's saying there's proof. And I'm like, no, there isn't proof. Or I'm saying there is proof? Or is he questioning this proof? That's weird. The way that... Okay, again, that was another weird one that seemed weird to me. But I knew I want... That was like, I knew I wanted to say, but I was sitting there like...
Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant.
So I supplied the proof? But aren't you supposed to, like, counter them? Like, that whole thing is about you countering it. So usually you would be like, no... Like, I think I missed... I think I still think of these as really weirdly, which is why I struggle with them
And
so
then
much.
obviously, I had no way of getting in. Without my room key,
Again, they should have
I
yellowed
couldn't
more than
possibly
just
put
there's
the locker
proof
key in there myself.
in my head.
Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just said. An obvious lie. What was that? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I was fucking jerking myself off. Because she... Alright, we come back to that. There's proof! If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't be able to get into her room. Well, why not? Because she can give the room key to Byakuya. I see, so that's what you mean. And if I had the key to your room, then obviously they had no way of getting in. I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong? Oh, see, I had no way of getting in without my room key. I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong? But this just isn't like her. Trying to save herself, such a desperate lie. What? What desperate lie? What are you talking about? I'm not seeing it. What are you talking about? God damn Makoto. God damn Makoto. I'm missing that one. I'm missing that one. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a top the mastermind has laid for us. The mastermind's trap. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if it's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I? The mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap. Spending your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Oh no, I know why she said she can't get in there. Oh fuck, sorry, I'm an idiot. I know why. It's because she has the thing. She said she has the thing that can get into any room. So that's why I know. That's how I know she's lying. Run away! Run away! Run away! Ah! I don't want to be a part of this anymore! I feel like I have to pursue the lie, right? I mean... You can't save at this point, by the way. Can you tell anything you might miss here? No, because I wouldn't be told that if I was playing it on my own, so I don't want it now. The runaway option is making me really laugh. Oh, fuck. Okay. So if it's a trap, then he wants me to pursue the lie. If it's not, I should let it go. Alright, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Something about let it go is making me feel like I should pick let it go right now. I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. No way she would kill someone. God, you really fucking love her, don't you? I'll just pick that one, I guess.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room, that it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
I'm gonna trust Kyoko
I
here.
have an alibi.
I'm trusting
From
Kyoko
my
on this
time
one,
on,
alright?
I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Don't let me down,
Someone had to
Kyoko.
put the key in
All right, I'm trusting you here. I trust you
There's
over
only one
Monokuma,
other
to be fair.
possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
Wait, what?
It had to
No,
be
no.
See any other option?
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
Yeah, guys, Makoto's been standing there like, I made my decision.
There's gotta be
What?
a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Grass tastes bad.
Yukiro, who we didn't even know existed.
I won't let you do it. I won't let you do it.
suddenly
Not
shows
this
up
moment.
dead, and then
I'll let you.
we're
I'll
thrown into a
replay
trial.
that in a bit.
And Kyoko even said it's a trap the mastermind set for us.
I counted your message that would talk over them talking.
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
Oh shit.
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever.
All right, 1 second. All right, hang on a minute. Let me get out the. I had to like quickly stop the mill creep thing from like taking over the voices for a second. I was just like, oh shit, here it comes. Mill creep, 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 mill creep. Here we go.
Burger time!
No, creep, 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 no, creep.
There we go. Beautiful. That was beautiful. It was worth it. 100%. Cream, milk cream, milk cream, milk cream, milk.
Voting time?
Okay, I guess picking her was the right decision. A. We still got an A after all that fucking failure as well.
Now, who will be chosen as the placard?
Yo,
Will
Monokuma,
you
what are you
make the
doing,
right
man? You're like
choice
rushing
or
us.
the dreadfully wrong one?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Wait, are they gonna vote for fucking? Whoa, whoa! Whoa, what? What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So your full fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah, they got it right.
No, I didn't. I know that's not true. None of this makes sense. The whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrills, chills,
It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
Yo, what is going on? Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything
What?
we've got.
What?
It's
What?
punishment
What?
time!
No. What? Oh, fuck. Is he gonna get crushed? Man, what a boring death. Such an average boy. Yo, rigged. Rigged. This is rigged. Fucking Chiro Robo. Chibi Robo.
Huh? What's this? What's going on? He was stuck?
Oh, yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter ego? Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have been planning it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this.
It would
Seem you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What was that?
in other words.
Well, what I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you already won?
Man, dude, I thought he was gonna fucking die then. Holy shit.
I really felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. In a way, that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world.
Is, like, he gone? Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay, we're not the ones being trapped this time.
Huh?
In other words.
Now it's the masterminds that's ensnared.
What
What are you talking about?
So.
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. Yo, was this like Kyoko's plan the whole time? The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Copyright free music is playing. It's copyright free. It's free for you. It's free for me. It's really hard to sing this fucking tune because it's all over the place. It brings some students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They said if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Is it copyright free? Yeah, I know. No, this is because I recognize this song from some copyright free thing. I think it's either from. I'm pretty sure this song is on Kevin MacLeod's song, sound thing, because I recognize this song from before. When I recognize the song from outside of this game, I've heard it before. Yeah, I knew I recognized this song. One, you have to already be attending high school, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, Kevin MacLeod. A couple of music from Kadwa Shoujo's from that website as well. I don't know if all of it is, but I know some of it is. Ugh. What's happening right now, then? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Why are we replaying the beginning? My body felt heavy. It'd be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. Maybe this song is from something else, but the rest are all original. Oh, I'm not saying they are all. I'm saying that one definitely is. But yeah, no, some of the songs aren't. But that one at the start is definitely. I remember finding one of the Kadwa Shoujo songs on the Kevin MacLeod thing. I was like, I'm pretty sure this was from Kadwa Shoujo. I'm near certain that song at the start is one of those copyright free songs. Because I'm certain I've heard it somewhere else before as well. I could be completely wrong. Also, what the hell? Are we outside of the building? I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then I was awake. Was it just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high across all the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. That's just where I belong, in the garbage. A heck of a situation to find myself in. Oh, it's that rocket thing from the intro. You're right, good call. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there until I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember all too well what had happened. After Alter Ego saved me. And he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here. Okay, so look at some garbage, shall we? This is a desk. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. Alright, this is a rocket. It's a rocket and a tank. Better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. Okay. Is that an airplane? How'd something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit? I remember it all too well. It was literally a minute or two ago. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. Rattle, rattle. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon... I decided to look around for some food. Some food in the trash. Just eat some garbage. I'm the trash man, did you see? There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless too. Next, I search for some water. Duh! How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are all around bad idea? Yeah, I'm sure Kyoko will come now. She can open everything. She can probably open that door. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'm alive. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was crap my pants. Go to sleep. I'm alive, and now I will sleep. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left, after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. All I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. Crunch. What the? That strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over here? Something fell from above. What could it have been? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out toward whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
What? A giant piece of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Why?
It smells awful.
Oh shit, she hit his garbage. That's fucking hilarious. She's got noodles. She's got a fucking cup of nudes on her head. Kyoko?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a little bit of garbage in your hair. Huh? She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash and then faced me again.
Hey.
First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Oh, sweet. Water. Some H2O. Give me that H2O. And some buns. With a slice taken out the top. Did you take that slice away? Thank you. I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Whew. I really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. I've eaten that bread and I've consumed my H2O. My generic brand H2O water. When I'm thirsty, I drink H2O brand water. Oh, fuck. Cheese Ninja Master. That's a good one. Her buns are the best. How did I not come up with that? God damn. I'm really, H. It's some H. I can't believe I didn't come up with that one. God, I'm gonna be annoyed at myself for that one. Her buns are the best. Her buns are the best. That's a triple take. Careful on that one. Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Alright, what's up next then? But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
Pay a debt? Or no, to atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. No, I won't. I love you. I can't say bad things about you. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't... Wait, so, hang on a minute. That wasn't her plan all along? Are you telling me that her plan was literally to kill me? Her plan wasn't to have Alter Ego save me.
However,
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive, no matter the cost. Why did you have to survive?
it's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive, yes,
In other words,
is so that I can do what I came into school to do. That doesn't explain anything. Doesn't explain anything. Why are you doing it? I'm doing it because I can't even do what I do. Okay. What did you come in to do? What? I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak for one very important reason. So you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak, right?
indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. And once?
I
Oh my god, just tell me. Stop fucking... just tell me. Until recently I'd forgotten what it was. You forgot? But that's... fuck it. I don't give a shit about this. Then it really is true. You lost your memory.
Makoto.
Do you remember Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school? You just tell me what you're here for. Are you Purgante? The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem.
Thinking back on it now, at this point, my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school. Oh my god, just tell me. Jesus, she's really... Oh my god. She's... Look at this. She's like... I can't remember what my ultimate ability was. But why would you make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. She's really, really like belaboring this point. This is... You probably do have time to rewatch Lord of the Rings so she gets to the point. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
Indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive. It was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. Okay, I think we probably... I guessed that. But why would they do that? Why would they do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability, which you still won't tell me. Somehow, they would interfere with the mastermind's plan. Okay. She is the ultimate tease. So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However,
And it could also mean, somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of this school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. What if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make it too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind, one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around here. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself. She's not told us that. She hasn't explained a single thing to us so far. Do you think the mastermind fondled Makoto while he was passed out? So on the kind of him being so lucky? I think maybe Makoto did get diddled. The ultimate diddler. That's what the mastermind is. He's the ultimate diddler. That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition. But oh, excuse me? I see. It's a backhanded compliment. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind, because I'm just an ordinary kid who's just super ordinary and could never do anything like be a mastermind for a criminal. Criminal? Even though I totally am.
I understand. I should understand everything.
Okay, do you want to fucking inform us on that? Because it's driving me crazy.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Gah! It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
Listen,
You okay? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. Oh, come on, dude. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you for your help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced, because I am just a normal guy, an average normal guy, who's just normal. And I have a normal brain and normal thinking. And I just normally think that you're beautiful, and I will help you no matter what, because he's smitten. And every woman who talks to him, he is instantly in love with. I think that's just her personality. All right, we talking to you again now, or what? You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall, oh, my purpose and my ability. You mentioned your ability. Yes, my ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. We said that, didn't we? That was a little bit of a letdown. Here we go. This is it. She's the ultimate detective. I was expecting a bit more than that. The ultimate detective?
Correct.
And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy, there was someone I had to find. Okay. And who was it?
So...
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy. The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? More of a letdown than No Man's Sky. Yeah, we did kind of say that. We kind of called that one. Because he's my father. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that one coming. My father. Father! What?
In other words...
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Okay, well, I didn't guess the father thing. No. Kyoko's dad is Hope Peak's headmaster? And that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way. Huh? Oh, flashback. That's the amount of cost. My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. Makoto's the headmaster. I'm your daddy. Let's go. It makes perfect sense. Let's go. Right now, rubbish bins. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
However...
Listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear, so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then, what did you see in there?
So...
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess and the desk drawers were dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room along with Mukuro's profile and the key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there?
However...
Yes, that's what she just said. Thanks for saying that back to us. But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So what was it like, that part of the school? I mean, it's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized. Whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. More horrific? What do you mean?
So...
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself. I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. Sounds like it must be important. And really ominous. Okay, can we go now, or do I have to talk to you again?
However...
Of course! Once I got to second, there were no cameras or monitors, okay, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. It has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, doesn't it? Ikusaba, doesn't it?
However,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did kill her? Everyone but us killed her.
anyway,
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba was to get me killed. Get you killed?
indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. It was. The mastermind knew that they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. You are free to. Minimum directions you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at discretion.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules. And with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. This mastermind is like real picky about his own rules. No one else knows how often she assumes. She's just the world's greatest, like, eyeballer. The ultimate eyeballer. Takes things at face value and just gets it right almost all the time. Mastermind's adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
hey,
There's one thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. What's that? There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. I could have been the victim?
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean flashback to this scene again? This would be, I don't know, the 6th time we've seen this scene? I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the gods of death. What? I can hear the gods of death as he moves. I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. What? I hear the god of death. Just gonna glaze over that one, I suppose. I was in the yeah, all right. I was in the dorms. She might be a little bit mental. Yeah. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread because I heard the footsteps of the death, the god of death, and I looked down the stairwell. He's a Shinigami. Good one. And I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away as I followed it. I saw the shadow go into your room. Oh my god, we got 2 flashbacks in the same sentence about the same thing. Incredible. I intervened immediately, of course.
however,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. Of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. I think that, and so it's probably true. But that's really bad if it's true. I mean, it means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you cause... I'm sorry. Did they just use that? I'm sorry. Is that really? Did they just do that? Cuz? They just write cuz? God, they got fucking lazy there, didn't they? Cuz. Cuz. Cuz they couldn't interfere.
Correct.
You're right. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. I'm gonna write them. A letter of complaint is technically considered a valid word. Really? Really? I've never really. That feels like phone short, like text shorthand, you know. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Really? Wow, I had no idea that was considered technically a word. Wow, fuck. Well, sorry, game. I guess you're right. Cuz. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about
That's right.
what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that. They're the ultimate despair?
It would seem
The despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they're,
indeed.
make no mistake, they're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Everyone who's before is still alive. Oh my lord. Well, that cleared up a little bit. Dream Island Rocket. Looks a little bit like a dildo. You want to save the data? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yep. Yep. I gotta go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time for the end. It's time for the end of the stream. The stream is now ending. The stream is now reaching a conclusion. I think that's a good time to end. The end of chapter 5. We'll continue this next Friday. I had to give you that look. I think that's a good time to end that. So need a break? No. I'm ending the stream. This is the end. This is the end. This is the final ending. The ending of it all. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Thank you for watching, though, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. This game's getting pretty wild. The last stream ever. Yeah, this is the last stream I'm ever gonna do in my life. Goodbye, everybody. And I just fade out of existence. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna scoot. I am the ultimate despair. I'm gonna go ring. It's time to ring up McDonald's. Call in the big boys. Thank you for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun playing this game as usual. I know I have some complaints about this game, but I do enjoy playing it because otherwise I'd stop playing it. But yeah, that feels like a good end to me, and I'm gonna have to. I gotta get going in a bit. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully next Friday we can go a bit longer. Well, we'll see. But yeah. If you did enjoy the stream and you gotta go and you don't want to go and all that stuff, and then yep, that's what I wanted to say. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to follow the channel. You can subscribe and all that stuff and all the other things that are good in this world. Despair is our only hope. I've been Millbee. This has been Fan Service Friday, the day of the week where we play games that you voted on by you. There may be some weekend streams, perhaps. I don't know. I might chill during the weekend. But I will definitely be back on Monday, and I'm definitely